I won't sit here and be accused. I'm not having an affair with your husband. It's not me. All right. I admit it. What do you want me to say? We fell in love. You're such a bully! Bully! We fell in love. Nobody planned it. Nobody wanted to hurt anyone. This affair has caused us nothing but anguish and pain. Don't dirty it up. It's not what you think. It's not just about sex. Stop being so judgmental. You know where you work, lots of things happen. It's chemistry. Two people meet, and spark flares up, and suddenly, it has life of its own. It is serious, Phyllis. It's been going on for barely 3 years. We haven't been sneaking around town. We have an apartment. The East 50s. It's small, only 3 rooms. Stop being snotty. We're trying to communicate. It's just a place to go, to be alone, to relax, to talk. Phyllis, we are in love. Oh God, I never thought I would be saying this. It's everything. Yes, it's sensual, but it's more. We share feelings and dreams. Phyllis, what do you want me to say? He fell out of love with you years ago. I don't know why. Suddenly not over me. It was finished in Sam's mind between you two before he said anything to me. It happened New Year's Eve at Liz Trine's party. There was no groping. It wasn't like that. He came over to me. I was watching the fireworks, and he whispered in my ear, "Could you meet me next week for lunch without mentioning anything to Phyllis?" Well, as you can imagine, I was a bit surprised, and I said, "Why?" And he said, "I need your help on something." He had led the group out on the terrace against their will in 5-degree temperature to watch the fireworks. And Howard was in the kitchen getting the Stein's recipe for baba ganoush. And I said, "What kind of help? With what?" And he said, "Phyllis's birthday soon, and I want you to help me get her something. But it has got to be something special." So the following Thursday, we meet at his club for lunch and pitch some gift ideas back and forth. And after lunch, we went on our shopping. I remember going to Tiffany's and James Robinson, and finally, in this tiny old antique store on First Avenue, we found a stunning pair of old Jacquard earrings, tiny with tiny ribbons. Well, I was flabbergasted. He bought them, and we went out into the street, and then he handed box to me, and said, "Here, I want you so badly." And I said, "Whoa, wait a minute. We came here to buy Phyllis a birthday gift. If I take this, we have to at least pick out something for her." Yes, we collected the silver candlesticks. Please, they cost a fortune. Phyllis, face it, he couldn't stand being married to you anymore, and he told me that over lunch. He initiated the relationship. He salivated over me. He looked me in the eye at lunch, and tears formed. "I'm not happy." He said so. From the first moment Howard and I met you and Sam, I knew he was miserable. This woman is not making him happy. I told that to Howard the first night we met you two. She may be a brilliant string and center of every conversation with some new variations of how great she is. But she is not enough woman for him. She's not there to guide him, to bring him coffee. Sam had tremendous hostility, but you know that now. I did nothing wrong. Don't play it on me. I didn't, believe me, I did not seduce Sam. He played out plenty before I came on the scene. Face up to it! Ask Edith Murph and Stephen Paul's secretary. I didn't turn your husband into a philanderer. You're such a phony, pretending your marriage is so perfect. You were a laughing stock.